Hello and welcome to Fin24. With us in studio today, we have the heads of two of the largest debt counselling firms in South Africa. Welcome, Roger, Chief Executive of Credit Matters, and Ian Wason, Chief Executive Officer of Debt Busters. Gentlemen, you have been around in this industry. You've been here from the beginning. You've been through all the crises. You've seen all the ups and downs. Let's hear honestly from the both of you. Roger, do you think debt counselling is a success?
It certainly is a success. I think that one has to look at the results of those people who have gone through the process as it has been set up in terms of the National Credit Act. For people who go into it with the right idea and to keep to the plans that the debt counsellors put before them, they certainly can get out of debt, which is what we would hope would happen when people come under debt counselling.
So is that the be-all and the end-all of it all? The success story is go under debt counselling and get out of debt?
Well, it certainly has, and I think what the whole idea is to change people's lives so that they can get on with their lives. And certainly that's been very, very successful. I think the shocker has been that the lack of people coming through, is that the volumes that everyone expected, the floodgates to open, that people would be looking for that everyone would be looking for, let me get the words here, that everyone would be using the opportunity put forward in terms of the National Credit Act. We've been surprised over the years, the last 6 years, to find out that there's been a small number of people who've actually used the facilities created by debt counselling.
Ian, what is your view on that? Is debt counselling the success story that it's made out to be?
I think that the National Credit Act was an extremely forward-thinking and innovative act with incredibly well-intended consequences, or well-intended ideas, but maybe not such good consequences coming out of it.
Do you think that, like many acts, the intentions are good, but the implementation of it could perhaps have been a problem?
Absolutely. I mean, we must bear in mind this is a completely new industry that was set up in 2007. The banks didn't know the process or the systems. Debt counsellors didn't know the process or the systems. You were encumbered by an act which you had to follow. There were huge problems with the magistrates' courts. Overall, numbers-wise, you've got nearly 10 million people with impaired credit records, so more than 3 months in arrears, and only 500,000 people have applied for debt counselling. So in terms of numbers, it's been a failure in its reach to the consumer. For those 500,000 that have applied, I think the majority, it has failed, but it has been extremely successful for the minority who have gone to a good debt counsellor with good processes and systems and relationships with the credit providers, and they have maintained their payments because those clients have got out of debt.